sometimes, most times, we judge others, other people, outside conditions, just based on your own experience. Only. Huh? Very rare that you see someone looking at outside people or conditions and talking about their experience, their conditions. That's a saint story. It has so many meanings. But this is what we do. The prophets and the awliya Allah, they had to go through so much because they had to understand in reality what everyone is feeling. Then they're not just basing it on them. In fact, they don't put themselves there. So many times you see someone angry also, we just judge just like that. Or someone sad just like this, or someone. You don't take the time to understand, what is it, what happened? Just to observe. This is not trying to be nice. This is not trying to be, oh, I shouldn't be. No, this is just being intelligent and observing. Person is behaving like this. What is behind that? What is behind that? What is behind that? To understand. That time when you are going like that, and if it is your responsibility, permission is given to you to help, then you know where to help. You understand? Person has a problem, you're thinking you're fixing it, but you are fixing it from here, but the problem is all the way from here. Are you understanding it all the way from here? Do you have that vision, that experience, that knowledge, that help? No. This is what a lot of people do. Either they help or they curse. They only see what is there. They don't try to go to the root of the problem. In Tariqat, we're going to the root of the problem. That once you fix the root, even if, some trees, they're dying. There's a problem with the roots, and it's already showing the leaves are dying. But you may fix the roots, but it still looks as if it's dying. It may stay there for some time, but the root is fixed. You understand? People are just going to say, this is a dead tree, cut it off. You understand? But the ones who's taking care of these things, he knows. And it's a very delicate thing, and it is hidden. It's not so open. He has the right, maybe, to cut off this branch, to take this and to burn it. But not others. They are not a gardener. Allah then makes everyone to go through this, not to say, oh, okay, prophets, they are prophets, we are not prophets. Saints, we are not saints, they are saints. No. Allah is making everyone to go through this. Especially for a woman. Why is that? Because you are understanding how you don't own this body. Allah has given it to you. And it has laws that you didn't put on it. Allah has put those laws there. That you are going to go through things, how your body is going to affect your mind, how it's going to affect your spirit, and so many ways, the other way around also, that you have no control over. That if anything, it is showing now how weak you are as a human. And that Lord that has created you is making our strengths and our weakness only for us to discover Him more. We are putting value judgment. Strong means good, weak means bad. Who is saying this? Same thing with the man. But this is something that is given especially to the women now. Because everything that is done in secret. It is not done openly. Whatever they're going through, yes, definitely, so many people cannot understand, cannot go through, cannot experience. But the men are made to understand that too, to see. Not to say, okay, it's none of my business. So to work on a life and to work for many years on a life, similar to what the prophets are doing. The husband and the father has a bigger responsibility. Now he is responsible for everyone. They are not responsible for him, he is responsible for everyone. Now he has to see and he has to balance so many things. And now he has to learn how to judge that baby not as a human, that toddler not as a grown-up, that small boy not as a small girl not as a small boy. Now there is a more major shift for a man than for a woman. You understand? For a woman, they say there's a baby. You have to get angry about this is just a baby, this is just a toddler. But now for the man, the connection, the physical connection and everything there is not that strong. Now, if you are turning it around, if you don't become a tyrant, you understand? You turn it around, then that time you may understand, and you may understand even more. So it takes time. You have to have patience. Amen. Allah forgive me and bless you, inshallah. Fatiha.